All right, so right now I'm gonna give you all the divisions in the NFL. I want to know who you think is gonna come out as the reigning champ. We're gonna start off with an easy one: AFC South.
AFC
You
South.
got the
Okay.
Jaguars, you got the Indianapolis Colts, you got the Houston Texans, and the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, I mean, I think the obvious choice there is Tennessee. Julio Jones still got the running game. I got the Titans coming out of the AFC South.
Okay, I actually agree with you on that one, just because that addition of Julio Jones, even without the addition of Julio Jones, who's gonna stop them?
Mm.
I mean,
Right.
seriously, who's Indianapolis's quarterback now? Carson
Uh,
Wentz.
yeah.
That dude's a joke.
Yeah.
He's a joke.
Yeah.
Jaguars, I don't care. Trevor Lawrence, you ain't winning but 5 games. Houston
Yeah.
Texans,
Maybe.
bro, you ain't got no wide receivers. Deshaun Watson might not even be your quarterback. So
All
you have
right.
no idea what's going on with them. We're gonna have to talk about that team on a whole nother later basis
Mm.
after Roger Goodell gives his final jury on that one. All right,
Right.
AFC North. Who do you think is gonna win that one?
AFC North. Let's see. Um.
You got Baltimore.
I don't know. This. Yeah. This could be hard. um the Steelers. But I'm interested to see what Baltimore is going to do. I like Cleveland though. If I had coming out of the division, I like Cleveland, but it wouldn't surprise me if Baltimore did. If I had to pick one though, I'd pick Cleveland coming out of that division. We'll see though.
I'm going with a team that I absolutely hate more than anything, and I really do hate them. But the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I ain't got them winning. I got Ravens. I do.
Uh,
Just because Lamar Jackson had a really bad year last year, he's gonna have a bounce back year. They added some wide receivers. They added some depth to them. They lost some key players, but I think Baltimore Ravens are going to take it over. I do agree with you on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns doing their thing. They might be the second team that comes in out of there, but I got the Ravens coming out. Okay, like I really do. And now, your team. We already. We're gonna do that one last. AFC East. Who you got on the AFC East division?
AFC East. Um, I mean, how I don't know how you could pick anybody other than the Bills. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. I mean,
Cole
I
Beasley.
don't know.
I
I think
love
it's
Cole
pretty.
Beasley.
Yeah, former Dallas Cowboy. But yeah, I feel like definitely Buffalo's coming out of that division. Patriots. We'll see what they do. Dolphins. But yeah.
So you don't have the Dolphins winning it. Do you have the Dolphins being anywhere close to it?
Oh yeah, I don't think the Dolphins are bad, but I don't see them winning the division. Really don't. But I feel like they'll be a pretty solid team. They could play second, but I just have Buffalo. I mean, I think they're too much. So
Okay. And of course, you're gonna go with Kansas out of the AFC West, right?
yeah, I mean, come on, we got weapons. We rebuilt our offensive line. I mean, Super Bowl favorites, you can even say. But yeah, definitely coming out of the division. But although I will say, I keep waiting for the Chargers to come to potential. I don't think that they've hit their full potential. I mean, they've been a
Herbert.
disappointment the
His
past
last
few
name's
years.
Herbert.
Yeah, love him, love Herbert, and Las Vegas. I don't think they're going to do anything special, but they always play us tough. But I don't see anybody except for the Chiefs coming out of the division. So
I hope the Raiders fail, just because they stole Trayvon Moorhead from the Cowboys drafting him. So I hope they tank completely this year. And I just don't doubt Patrick Mahomes at all. Like, the dude's a monster. The dude's
right,
inhuman the way he throws the ball sometimes. I've seen him
yeah,
just throw the ball like kind of like an uppercut, and it's just like where are you throwing it to? And the player catches it and just takes off running for 30 yards. So
All right.
yeah, I would go with the Kansas City too. All
Yeah.
right. So how about the one and only NFC North, which we know the drama's going on there.
Yeah. I I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if you have Rodgers playing, I think they're the clear cut, favorites. But you just don't know what's going on there. I mean, but the Bears. I feel like maybe they'll probably do pretty well. Probably come second. But like
Wait,
I said, it all depends if Aaron Rodgers.
you think the
Aaron Rodgers.
Bears are gonna come second
Yes, in the division. Yes,
with Andy Dalton?
I do. Because listen, the Lions are going to be horrible. I mean, that's just the Lions aren't going to be good.
Do you
And you
think
know
it's
who?
Jared Goff?
Yes, I don't know. He's too turnover prone for me, and so I just don't think the Lions are going to be very good. And the Vikings, same. So, but it depends. I'd say either the Packers or the Bears come out of the NFC North.
I think the NFC North. There's no way to pick a team. If Aaron Rodgers is playing, then
Mm.
yeah, Green Bay is gonna be favored. If he's not playing though, bro, I feel like you can just literally put your hand in the hat, pick a team, and
Awesome.
that's who's gonna win. It's a
Yeah,
complete 100 toss up if Aaron Rodgers isn't playing. Because the
yeah,
Bears, I got the Bears being trash. Andy
Mm.
Dalton is not a good quarterback. He was Dallas's backup last year, and he just
yeah,
the whole year. The Lions, Jared Goff could be one of those players who, like I said earlier, you get traded, you get a fire lit up under you, or you get traded and it hurts your pride and you just tank further and further. Like, he could be
hmm
the next Fitzpatrick for all I know.
right.
And I don't believe in Kirk Cousins. I don't.
Yeah, no, I,
There's a
I mean,
reason the Redskins didn't. Well, sorry, the Washington football team didn't pay him, and that's why. There's
right,
just no faith in him. Okay,
right.
so how about the NFC South? You got the Saints who do not have Drew Brees no more. You
hmm
got the Panthers who, oh my God, Sam Darnold is on his third team already. Third
Yeah,
team. You got the Falcons, Matty Ice, who got. Didn't they get Waddle? No, they didn't get Waddle. They got what's that tight end's name from Florida?
Pitts.
Yeah, they got Kyle
Cowboys.
Pitts, who. That's why I don't know why they traded Julio Jones, man. I
Right,
think they lost that deal.
right.
So I don't even know, man. And who's the fourth team for them? It's
Bucks.
oh yeah. So
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, you got the Bucks. I mean, Tom Brady's gonna come out like, hey, watch this, guys. Watch me win
oh,
again.
yeah,
See, that's the
yeah,
problem with the NFC. You know who's gonna win the NFC.
right.
There's only
Yeah,
like two good teams to the AFC. They got like 5, 6, 7 good teams.
right.
Okay, so NFC South. We just did, right? So let's do
Yes.
the NFC West. Seattle, San Francisco. I mean, Russell Wilson is still a monster.
Yeah, he's a winner, dude. I
Yeah,
love Wilson.
a tiny
Uh,
winner, but a winner. And
you're
then
right.
who else do you have? You got sorry, the LA Rams. All right. Who's their quarterback now? Isn't it Matthew Stafford?
Yes. Which I don't know.
Okay, hold on,
I
hold
love
on.
Stafford. Let me say that.
I like Matthew Stafford. I do. I feel
Right.
bad for that poor man because he does have a cannon on his arm. I feel bad
hmm
for that man because I know he wants to win and he's been trying his hardest. And ever since they lost Megatron, I can't name one prime type receiver they've had.
Right.
He's also never had an O line.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a little weird to see him play in a different uniform, first off. Second off, he's getting pretty up there in age, too, isn't he? He's been around for
Yeah,
a
and
while.
yeah, and he's been battered up a bit. So
So who would you take? It's got to be between Seattle or the San Francisco.
yeah, I'm gonna go San Francisco, man.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It just I think I like their team, and I don't know. I love the addition of Trey Lance. I think he's gonna fit in there great. But yeah, I'd pick them to come out of the.
So do you think
But
Trey Lance
go
is going to start over Jimmy G?
no, at least not at first. But that's what I think they have a good situation there, and I think they can fit him in even if he doesn't start. I think they can fit him in somewhere. So I like San Francisco, but it could Seattle could come out of the division. Like I said, Russell Wilson's a winner, so
Yeah, I'm
you
going
know,
with Seattle just because every time I doubt Seattle, they wind up screwing us over somehow and just losing everything to them. I remember when Tony Romo fumbled the field goal to win in the playoffs, and then had to pick it up, try to run, and get tackled right in front of the line. So that would
all
I
right,
know playing Seattle is tough regardless of who you are.
yeah,
Now, NFC East, and you better, yeah, you already know how this is gonna go. The
uh,
NFC East, who you think is going to take that one home?
well, I'm sure you'll be very happy that I think Dallas, and I think. Dude, I don't even know if it'll be close. I like Dallas, and the Redskins. Who knows with them? The Giants. They're going to be better this year.
Remember this: we have to call them the Washington Football Team now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Giants are going to be better. I don't know, but the Cowboys, I think, are the clear cut, you know,
And of
favorites to.
course, so do I, being a Cowboys fan. But this isn't about being biased. I mean,
Right.
you got Jalen Hurts as your quarterback for Philly. You got Danny Dime, what your brother calls him, as the quarterback for the Giants. And you got Fitzpatrick for the quarterback for the Washington Football Team.
Right.
I mean, the Giants' top tight end is always injured or
Mm,
sneezing at the ball because he's allergic to catching a football. That man has a better chance of winning $1 billion in the lottery from the entire world before he catches more than 5 touchdowns a season.
all right.
But they do have a scary defense. They just can't put up no points. To where Dallas, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, you got Dak Prescott back. Ezekiel Elliott
Hmm.
needs to bounce back because if that man fumbles the ball one more time, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm not playing. I mean, it looked like, you remember how in the movie The Replacements they were putting that stuff on his hand to where the ball would stick. It looked like they were putting
Yeah.
the stuff on his hand for the ball to slip out for Zeke. My only thing is, how is that defense going to be? Because, Leighton Vander Esch, I was mad when they picked him in the first round to begin with. Yeah, he was good for 2 years, but now he's just either injured or can't keep up. Jalen Smith
Right.
doesn't know how to cover. We got the linebacker, Keanu Neal, who's a safety turned linebacker, so that might be good.
All right.
But yeah, I think the NFC East is all to Dallas now.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just time for the defense to step up. Dak can't keep putting 30 points up.
Right.
Can't. That's not right. So,
Right.
we'll see. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is this show of Leather Helmets and Pigskin. We hope to catch you next week. Remember, tune in, subscribe to this channel, and put the notifications on. We'll talk to you later. Bye.